Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, Ticking Together. As always, the goal of this channel is to provide education about and to raise awareness as to what it's like living with Tourette syndrome. In today's video, I'm going to react to Lewis Capaldi's recent performance in Glastonbury, where his Tourette's supposedly took over and the crowd sings for him and finishes his set. Lewis Capaldi is a Scottish singer-songwriter who is literally amazing. I am such a huge fan of his music and him as a person, but he also has Tourette's like myself. He came forward with his diagnosis in September of 2022, and since then his tics have been pretty bad, especially during his concerts. I myself have seen some footage on TikTok of previous concerts, not the Glastonbury one, but I've seen footage of his concerts where his tics become too much to bear and he has to stop singing during his set, which is very, very sad, and I feel so bad for him, but I also know what it's like. I feel for him. So as someone who also has Tourette's, I wanted to watch his recent performance because it's been all over the media, all over the news, and I just wanted to give my 2 cents on it and react to it. So without further ado, let's do that. I have not seen the footage yet, but I'm gonna watch it together with you. I will insert some of it on the screen somewhere, so let's get into that. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, you can see him ticking. Dang. Wow. That is so moving. Let's watch another clip. He's so talented. Wow. It's just really emotional to watch that as someone, whether you have Tourette's or not, it's emotional, but as someone who does have Tourette's and knows the struggle of having tics like that, it's really emotional to see how his fans stepped up and finished the song for him as something that is just so beautiful. That's something you would see in the movies. It's something that is just so heartwarming. So Lewis Capaldi posted on Instagram a few days ago saying that he was taking a break from touring because of his Tourette's getting more severe, and the break is going to last for the unforeseeable future. And I'm really proud of him for taking a break because Tourette's is very unpredictable. As I say in all of my videos, there's highs and lows. It seems like he's definitely going through a waxing period, a high period of a lot of tics, and being in the public eye is very stressful, I'm sure, and he has millions upon millions of fans, and performing in front of them with tics is something that I could never imagine. What I did want to say though is the goal of my channel here is to break the stigma that surrounds Tourette's and provide education for Tourette's, raise awareness, hopefully make the world for people with Tourette's a better place. But by what Lewis Capaldi is doing, by showcasing his Tourette's to the world and the public, he is doing this in spades. He has done something remarkable for the community by talking about it and addressing it and not brushing it under the rug. His tics are in the public eye. I was watching my city's newscast last night and he was on the news about his Tourette's, and the fact that it's becoming more publicized and becoming more accepted is something that is absolutely amazing. I know Lewis Capaldi will never see this video, but if he ever happened to for whatever reason, I'm just so thankful to him for what he has done for the community of people with Tourette's. It's absolutely beautiful. Tourette's is a struggle. It is a very, very hard disorder to live with. Every day is a challenge. There are ups and downs, it doesn't come with just the tics. If you watch my channel at all, you would know Tourette's is a spectrum. There's a whole bunch of stuff that comes with it. And Lewis Capaldi showcasing his tics in public and letting them out on stage is absolutely powerful. And I know he can't control it. That's not what I'm saying, like letting them out. For me, I can suppress my tics a lot because I'm very highly medicated. I don't think he is. And a lot of people with Tourette's can't control their tics because, as I said, Tourette's is a spectrum. There can be some really severe cases, some very mild cases. I am definitely more on the mild end right now, but it's just absolutely amazing to see the work he has done for the Tourette's community in such a short period of time. I'm so grateful to him because he is a respected public figure. He's an amazing musician, and the fact that he has kind of normalized Tourette's for so many people is absolutely just, I can't even thank him enough for what he's done in such a short period of time. The fact that his fans finished the song for him shows us that Tourette's is becoming more normalized and that it's less stigmatized. I know for me, a lot of people in my past would always joke about Tourette's or make it seem like it was the worst disorder, a swearing disorder. They'd make a mockery of it. But with stuff like this happening, I truly feel like the world is changing. It's absolutely wonderful to see how open Lewis Capaldi has been about his diagnosis, because a lot of people who have Tourette's aren't as open about it and aren't as willing to talk about it. But for him, he's done interviews, he's ticked in shows, he's done a lot of things that a lot of people are too scared to do. And he is such a role model for people with Tourette's, young and old. It's absolutely amazing what he's done. I got chills watching that video because I know how hard it is to have uncontrollable tics, to not be in control of your body. But imagine doing that in front of millions of people. He must have felt so helpless and so insecure. And the fact that the audience pulled through and helped him and didn't judge him and didn't ridicule him, that is what true compassion and kindness is all about. And that is what I want to see more of in the world. And the fact that this happened is showing me that people aren't as bad as I think they are. It's really cool that now more people are knowing what Tourette's is, more people are Googling Tourette's, more people are learning that Tourette's is not just a swearing disorder. Lewis Capaldi truly has become a spokesperson for Tourette's per se, and it's been absolutely amazing to watch him grow. I do feel so bad that he's had to halt his music career because I know what it's like when Tourette's becomes overbearing and completely overtakes your life. I truly hope his tics do lessen to a waning period sooner than later, because I know how bad waxing periods are and how it can really suck to have so many tics. So I really hope he gets some treatment or some help if he's able to. Again, you guys, though, there is no treatment for Tourette's that is guaranteed to work. There is no medication designed for Tourette's. I'm lucky enough that the medication that I'm on, kind of by trial and error, has kind of worked. But everyone's brain is different. Everyone responds to medication differently. So I don't even know if Lewis Capaldi is medicated, but regardless, I don't know if his tics will ever get better. They do wax and wane though, so hopefully his waning period is coming, because I understand how bad waxing periods are. But I just, again, really want to thank him and everyone who has done their research into Tourette's lately, everyone who has understood that Tourette's is more than just what the media has portrayed it to be. I feel like the media's portrayal has shifted since this event. People are really coming forward and understanding that Tourette's is a debilitating disorder, but it's also not defining. Tourette's does not define Lewis Capaldi. He's a musician, he is a comedian, he is so many things besides just being a Tourette's person. But the fact he does have Tourette's and the fact that he is advocating is absolutely unbelievable, and I am so grateful. Thank you, Lewis Capaldi, for everything you have done, especially for young kids with Tourette's, because I know there's a lot of them out there who are looking up to you right now and saying, thank you, because I'm like that. And seeing someone who is like you in the media is really rewarding, and it makes you feel like you're not alone. And that's what he's doing. He's showing so many of us that we're not alone. If a celebrity can do that, if a celebrity can have tics, Lewis Capaldi is showing so many of us that we are not alone. I'm so grateful to him. I'm sure so many of us Tourettic people are grateful to him, and I just wanted to say thank you. I know he'll never see this, but just thank you anyway. I'm so sorry you're struggling. So many of us know the struggle, but it doesn't make it any easier. It's just wonderful that he's providing so much awareness, advocating, and being such a role model. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, it was just a quick little reaction and kind of like a thank you to Lewis Capaldi for being so open about his Tourette's. It's really, really special, and I know he's struggling and I feel for him, and I'm sure so many of us feel for him and sending him so much love and support in this tough time. But again, it's so amazing the advocacy work he's done. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below saying hi, telling me what you would like to see in future videos, or letting me know what your favorite Lewis Capaldi song is. Mine is How I'm Feeling Now. I absolutely love that song. Please subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell to stay tuned to all of my content here at Ticking Together. I post about educational content, awareness content, and some of my life stories of someone who has lived with Tourette's for over 10 years now. Thank you so much for watching. As always, we are learning together, we're laughing together, and we're ticking together. Have a lovely evening, stay safe, and see you next time. Bye!